Thank you so much for joining me today for another exciting video. This is Maxi Limit. First, I would love to thank all my subscribers for being here with me during all these years. Now, if you are not yet a subscriber and you landed on this video, this is Maxi Limit. I do reviews, as you can see. I do all sorts of things, but the main purpose of this video is for reviewing. So I review things like computers, iPhone, softwares, and you name it. So if you are interested into something like that, don't forget and go and subscribe. It only takes one single click. That being said, this is Maxi Limit again, and let's get the show on the road. Alright, so we are back. As you can see today, I'm here to do another review of something different. It's not a computer, it's not a flight simulator stuff. Today is drumming. As you can see, I play quite a bit of drum. That's why I want to quickly review this drum for you. It's a Yamaha drum, and then I kind of love it. I really love it. Now, that being said, Yamaha did not sponsor this video, but anyway, I still love their product. So today I'm gonna go deep down and then show you what this kit is all about, and whether you should go for it if you want to learn how to drum, or if you want to buy this for your kid, let's say for Christmas, which is very fast approaching. So yeah, I will give you a quick tour, a quick review, and then we can take it from there. So what I'm gonna do, as you can see, I have the whole set, starting from the kick, the hi-hat controller, the snares, the crash, and then the tom 1, tom 2, and the floor tom. I mean, you name it. So I will go deep down and then again make sure that you can listen to the song. Now, unfortunately, I don't have a good speakers today for you to really hear the bass or the sound quality, but like I can assure you, when I play this at church, the sound quality is amazing. All will depend on the speaker, I mean the output that you are taking this out to. Yeah. So I will now move the camera and then show you things one by one, and then you can hear how it sounds and how the whole setup is, okay? Alright, so guys, today, like I said, I'm gonna be reviewing the drums. Is the DTX drum, and then as you can see here, we have the snare. So the snare is, I mean, most important thing that you can have on the drum. So the sound of this is basically, you see, that's the snare. Now that being said, is all programmable. That is the best thing about electronic drum. You can set any tone that you want. Later on during the video, I'll show you how to set all these things up, okay? So again, snare, and then we are gonna go to, actually let's go to the hi-hat. The hi-hat is just, okay? And again, when you have the hi-hat, it's very good because the sound is amazing. Once again, you can control all this, and then but the hi-hat always goes together with the hi-hat controller, which is basically down here, as you can see. This is the hi-hat controller. So basically, when we don't close it, it's open and it's closed. Open and it's closed. So sometimes you see people, they are playing, but you'll hear like something like this, because the hi-hat and the hi-hat controller always goes together. So close and open, close and open. So that is pretty much it. Then from there, we are gonna go with the tom 1. So you see, it's a little bit deeper sound, and we have the tom 2, a little bit deeper, and we have the floor tom. There's nothing really too much to talk about here. So again, all this is always controllable, and that is mostly important. We have the crash, okay, and then another one. All of these things that we just hear and listen to are definitely programmable. And then as you can see, we have the central brain, which is used to connect all these different parts, starting from the snare, the hi-hat controllers, and tom 1, tom 2, and the floor tom. As you can see, all of these are labeled. As you can see here, we have the snares, we have the tom 1, tom 2, tom 3, we have the hi-hat, and then hi-hat controller, we have the ride, we have the crash, and then we have the kick. And again, as you can see, we have a different type of setup, and this is the most important thing part about all this setup. If you don't have the brain, basically you cannot play it. Now, as you can see, I have an output here. Let me actually show you the back of it. There we go. We have actually multiple setup here. I have this which is taking the sound and put it into my tiny amplifier. That's how you can hear the sound. It's not that the best of it, but it's something to start with. Mostly when I play at the church, we have something bigger, and the sound quality there is just phenomenal. Okay, so all will depend. If you want a good quality sound, you can always buy an amplifier, which is better, or you can always use the headphones. And again, today, like I said, the brain is right here, and then there's so many programmable sounds, and then sounds, and I mean, you name it, you can program it. I mean, the program options here are endless. So I will try to play some song here for you, and if you can see, let me see. I think my is out. There you go. Oh, that is the kick if you want to practice. Yeah, and then there's also some pre-programmed music if you want to play along. But again, I wanted to show you. You see, right now I'm playing the hi-hat, but the sound is different. I mean, like you can program this anyhow you want it. Those are already pre-programmed though, so and then sometimes when I play at the church and we have a slow songs, I use number 10 and I hear this one. I love that one. Okay, so again, you see, the sound always change. You see, and you can always program. You can program anything you want. Okay, so this brain, I mean, if I have to talk about this brain and show you how everything works, it's gonna take forever. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna probably make another video and show you how actually you can program the drum, all this drum using the brain. So as you can see, this is the name of the drum. So it's called drum trigger module. So this is the module, and then the drum, the whole name is I don't know if I can zoom here quickly, DTX 502. So if you are looking to buy this drum, and then that is the name of it. And like I said, I have been playing with this for what, 2-3 years now, and I love it. And like I said, what I love about it is that you have multiple options here. You can even choke the sound. If you play, you just hold it and it will choke it. You know that just, if you're playing something like that, it's kind of a professional side, so it's just amazing. Again, we have here the hi-hat controller. Everything is Yamaha. You know, Yamaha, they normally produce good stuff, so I highly recommend this for you. And as you can hear from when I was playing, we also have the sound and the sidekick. So we have the middle, and this also make a different sound. That is different. That is amazing, because it's no longer a basic stack. It becomes something more professional, right? And then, I mean, drumming, I learned play the drums, it takes me only like 3 months to play it. And again, you have to practice every single day, and then that is pretty much it. Okay. Again, another video will come where I will take you deep down into the brain, how to program it, and you can add more songs, and I'll show you also how to perform, how to keep in shape by using the training mode and stuff like that. So highly recommend this. Once again, this video is not been sponsored by Yamaha, but like I said, I really love this. And again, you can adjust everything, and then we have the kick. Actually, the kick comes into multiple parts. You have the kick itself, and then the bass. So when I bought mine, the bass, this thing came with it, but the foot didn't come with it. I have to buy this separately because you can actually change it. And then yeah, but nevertheless, I still love it. Okay. And then again, whenever you are buying something, right now I'm on the apartment, but whenever you are buying something, you also have to be very careful about the size. So it's not too big, even though it looks big. It's because I open it up. If I decided to close everything up, you will see how small it will become. So I'll show you right now how big it is. That is actually the biggest this can get for me, as you can see. So I have the whole thing like what, 1 meter maximum, or 1.5 meters. It's very compact. Now I'm gonna try to close it. I'm gonna put the camera onto a stand, and I'm gonna show you how I can close it up. Again, all of this thing can be removed individually for transportation. So that is the good thing about it. But like whenever I want to have space in my room, I will just collapse everything up. So you can definitely start with this. Just bring it together like this, and the other one also can come in like this. You see already the form factor of this is already like more than half of it. I don't know if you can see it, but it's already very small. Everything has been compact, and you can transport it like easily as possible. It's very easy now to transport because I put everything together, and then it's amazing. Okay, so again, thank you so much for tuning in today, and then I hope you enjoyed the little tour and the little review about this drum. Again, like I said, I would definitely do another video and take you deep down into the brain and show you how actually you can program this. So make sure you are connected, so you are aware of my new video that's coming. So to be aware of that, it's important to hit the bell notification icon to all, so whenever I do any kind of video, you will be the first person to be notified. That being said, thank you again for joining me today. This is Maxi Limit signing out. Ciao.